Hard work and dedication, especially on the football field, is what I've taken away from Eastern, and specifically my story is a little different than other people's. You know, a lot of my teammates, they got recruited heavily out of high school, but me, when I left high school, I didn't have a D1 offer. So when I was looking for places to go and contacting schools and coaches, I was getting a runaround from a lot of places, but Eastern was the only school that really gave me a chance to fulfill my dream and play D1 football. And it was a tough transition, you know, walking onto the team. You hear all these bad stories of, like, you know, walk-ons are gonna be shunned, you know, not taken in and stuff like that, but it was actually quite the opposite. Not only from the coaching staff, from Coach Dameron down to, like, my teammates, you know, I didn't feel like any different than the rest of my teammates. Walking on was like a blessing for me. It really taught me how to work hard and take every chance I get and utilize it and make the most of it. I think my best experience and my favorite experience was finally, it was going into camp of my second year, and Coach Dameron called me into his office, and he just had some scholarship papers on there for me. And at first I didn't even like know what the papers were. I'm looking at them and I'm just asking, like, you know, what's this for? Then he like pointed at them and it showed like full scholarship, and I couldn't believe it. Like, I almost broke down crying. Like, I couldn't wait to call my parents and tell them like it finally happened. Thank you, donors, for allowing me to have my scholarship. Without you, it wouldn't be possible.
So because Charleston is such a small community, we all love each other so much. The coaches, I know majority of the coaches here at Eastern. It's not just my basketball coaches that I know. We all support each other. We're like family. We all hang out. Each team hangs out with each other team. We're so supportive of each other. I keep telling my freshmen that come in to join me that I have no regrets about coming here. I love Eastern, and I'm forever thankful for the opportunity that I've been given. I encourage anyone that comes in as a freshman to give their absolute best at anything that they do, because there's so many people out there that don't have this opportunity and that aren't as lucky as us. And that's just with everything, even with just life. Like, we're so lucky to be given this opportunity. So I'm absolutely incredibly thankful for the donors for providing me with this opportunity to continue to get my education at the same time where I can play a sport which I love and have great dreams about. So thank you so much to you guys for providing me this opportunity. EIU will always have a very special place in my heart.
My education means a lot. I mean, as a household, my mother always say, don't worry about sports, that can come later. Don't worry about any other thing, but always focus on your education, because you might not be able to walk, you might not be able to talk, but you'll always have your brain, and that's the only thing that can grow. And where I'm from a big city, and the city's kind of rough, and so I'd rather just be by myself, stay focused on my grades, stay focused on school, and just be motivated and work towards greatness. Being an athlete here, I see that everyone, and I mean everyone, shows you love. I mean, even for a bad game, they congratulate you. Even for a good game, they congratulate you. And they just want you to succeed. They want you happy. They want you to succeed in life, whether you had the worst thing happen to you in the game or the worst thing happen to you in the life before the game. They will always be there for you, and they most definitely are everybody's friendly. Playing in the EIU gym, it makes me feel like I'm in my backyard and just practicing shooting by myself. Really, when I'm on the court, I really don't hear anybody. But after the game, when I see everybody cheering, win or lose, I know it touches my heart, because they really care. And they know how hard we've been working in practice, during the game, in the locker room, doing warm-ups. It doesn't matter. I know they'll always have my back. Thank you for coming tonight.
This is my Roar story. I chose EIU because out of all the schools I visited, it was the only school where I actually felt comfortable and at home. And that goes for like the athletic staff, like the coaches, even the academic side of things. But the biggest thing that EIU has done for me, like in preparing me for life, I think has helped me build my confidence. When I came into Eastern, I was a pretty shy and timid person. I didn't really go outside of my comfort zone a lot, and since being here, I've just really gained more of that confidence that I know will carry over into all aspects of life. So being on the track team, it is one of the larger teams at EIU, and we don't bring in a lot of money. We don't have, we don't charge at track meets, so there's not a lot of money coming in like that as opposed to, basketball or football. So truly, like, what you guys gives us the ability to even have a track team, to be able to go to meets, to eat at meets, to stay in hotels. It's literally not possible without you guys, and so I'm just so grateful for you, because you give me the opportunity to go and compete and do what I love and do it for a school that I love.
I chose EIU because of the atmosphere. When first talking to Kiki, he was a new coach coming in here, and he really showed me how EIU is maybe a small school, but how we're all built together and we support each other. No matter what, we fight for each other, and that shows on the field and even academics. No matter what, our team always has our back, and we always want the best for one another. My best moment at EIU, I would say, is being able to actually return from the school. Because in my freshman year, halfway through, I wasn't able to pay the money. I didn't have enough. But Grace, Coach Kiki, and thanks to him, I was really able to work, go back home, grind down the factory work for maybe a couple months, and really be able to return back to the school, be able to play soccer, be with my team, and really having the pleasure of knowing everyone here and being able to rep EIU as a school. Family. I wouldn't just call them my friends, I would say they're my family. The people that you meet every year, through freshman year through senior year, they're always with you, always want the best for you. Even when I'm doing something bad or I'm down, I know that they have my back. They're always watching out for me, looking out for me. And it was just thanks for me coming here and you guys supporting us that I was able to even have this experience and meet these people that would change my life. And I know that 10 years down in the future when I have my wedding, that they're gonna be there for me, always looking out for me. I'd like to thank all the supporters and the donors that really help us, because we don't realize how fortunate and how blessed we are to actually be student athletes. We get not only the pleasure of representing our school on the field and playing to our heart's content, but we also are students. We also get our education, which not a lot of people have the option and the opportunity of doing. So thanks to you guys, it gives us the chance to really get to our full potential and be the best person that we can be. And I thank you guys for that.
Thank you for giving me the experience of a lifetime.
Thank you.
I just want to say thank you to everyone who came out tonight. Thank you to the donors. I bleed blue, and I hope you do too.
I bleed blue.
I believe in blue.
I believe in blue.
I believe in blue.
Please bid generously.
We really are loved here, and I will always, always love Eastern.
Have a great night.